Hi guys, this is JJTHC, and I have a video of the top 3 best features in iOS 9. So let's get right into this. Number 3. So, the camera app, it's a really good app to shoot videos and photos and slow motion and time lapses, but in the new iOS 9 update, you will now be able to shoot in 60 frames. So if you would go to Settings, Photo, and Camera, click on Record Video, and you can now change what you want as the default record settings. So you can either choose 720p in 30 frames per second, 1080p at 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now, this feature is great because, well, with 720p at 30 frames per second, it's a huge space saver, and especially if you get the 6S with the 4K video recording, you can choose not to record in 4K, and it's going to be a huge space saver, especially if you have the 16 gigabyte iPhone. Please don't get that. So, and then there is the default 1080 at 30 frames per second. Takes up only 130 megabytes. And the 60 frames per second with 1080p takes up 200 megabytes, and it's awesome. So let's go take a demo on that. Okay, everybody, this is 60 frames per second. This is my room. This is where I just recorded that little intro kind of thing about the 60 frames per second. Just look how smooth this is. And yes, I do not have a real camera. I'm using my iPad Air 2. Here's my cat. Just look how smooth this is. So if I go ahead and shake this a lot. So as you can see there, it's very great. Looks very smooth. It's kind of like you have optical image stabilization or OIS, but you really don't. Only the iPhone 6 Plus has it. This is an iPhone 6. Okay, so number 2 is iPad multitasking. And sorry about this video right here. I'm actually using my iPhone because I usually use my iPad to record. So I'm just holding this as I go. So number 2 is multitasking. So if you pull out here, you can get like Twitter, you can get 1Password, calendar, clock, contacts, FaceTime, find my friends, find my iPhone, pretty much any native app on the iPad. And then if some app developers want to make it, you can. So let's just see here. So I can bring this out and I can check my Twitter while I browse the internet. Okay, number 1 is a really great feature. I love that they added this. And this is low power mode. It is great. It adds an extra 4 hours to your battery life. So all I have to do is go into battery and turn on low power mode. And just like that, it turns it on and your phone will temporarily reduce the power consumption until you can fully charge your iPhone. Now, while that is on, it won't fetch your mail. You'll have to do that automatically. It'll lower the performance of your iPhone, so expect it to be laggy, a little bit laggy while on low power mode. See that little lag right there? Especially like when you go into the App Store. Everything is just going to be a little bit slower so you can get that extra battery life. Now, if you enjoyed this top 3 best features of iOS 9, please give it a like. And also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is JJTHC, and I'll catch you in the next one.